Hey Manolos, this is Paul Heck. I was the guy that visited you guys down a couple of weeks ago and got to ride your ATVs. It was super fun. I ended up losing my cell phone and you guys got it back to me. I really appreciate that. Just wanted to reach out and show you some things that I do digital marketing and I wanted to show you some things on your website that you could do to generate some more business. And I'd love to help you guys do that if it's something that you don't want to try to do yourself. And we can talk about that a little bit further down the line. But just want to show you a few things. Really, what Google is looking for to rank you high when somebody searches for, say, Costa Rica ATV rides or something like that, ATV tours. They are looking for the content on your website. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 words. They want to look at how many directories your name, address, and phone number for your business is listed on, and they want to see backlinks coming to your site from other websites. So what Google is looking for is the biggest, strongest website out there to recommend to people that are actually looking for your services. So just real quick, I wanted to show you. So when I type in Costa Rica ATV tours, this is who pulls up. So there's this map pack section right here, which I'll talk about in a moment. Jungle ATV tours, ATV Tamarindo, ATV backcountry tours. And then there's the organic section down here where you have Viator, which is a huge website that's by TripAdvisor. Definitely can beat them, but it's going to take a little bit of effort. Adventure Tours Costa Rica, you can see another TripAdvisor down there, and then enter CostaRica.com. We're wanting to be in one of these top 3 positions right here, so that's where I want to try to get your website to. Now, how do I do that? I look at your website and I look at how much content is on your page. So do you have the 1,500 words, and is it including Costa Rica ATV tours in your content? So I'm not seeing that, in much of your content. You don't have a lot of words on here. You've got some great pictures and stuff, but that's something that you want to improve. You want to get the actual keywords into the content so that Google can pick that up when they crawl your site and boost you up in the rankings. So that's one thing. Other things are little ways we can do that is by adding keywords into the actual photo names and such. But that's how that works. If I look at the top other sites right now, you've got this Viator, a TripAdvisor company. Of course, they're just listing it for every, lots of different people. So this is like a directory. We want to definitely try to beat those guys. Pacific Trade Winds is another, this is at entercostarica.com. And their site has got some keywords on here for, ATV tours. And, they don't have a lot of content. It looks nice, but it's definitely something that we can beat and help generate some more business for you. And then you've got Adventure Tour Costa Rica as well. And again, they've got a few keywords. They've got a few, nice images, but not a lot of content. They're more of some FAQs on there. Now, what does that look like for you? So here's what your website's doing right now. So I've got this program called Ahrefs. I've got your website entered in, and you guys are being found for one keyword. You have 0 backlinks coming to your site. You have literally no strength in Google's eyes. So from an online standpoint, your website is doing 0 for you. You're not getting any business from it. Nobody is coming to your site other than, if they know your name. They're not being found organically by something in a search bar. And that's okay, because a lot of people, their websites end up here, and I can help them fix that, and I can actually generate some business for you. If you look at the number 1 site, you can see a lot of strength right here. This is because they have a huge domain with a lot of different references, but this is just drilled down to the single ATV only page. You can see they've got 17 organic keywords they're being found for. They've got a little bit of strength on their URL side, but that's definitely something that we can go after and try to beat these guys. They're actually getting some traffic coming to their site. If you look at Adventure Tour Costa Rica, you can see that they've got a little bit more strength, that not so much on the URL specifically, but definitely more than you guys, and that's why they're getting found. And you can see that 3,000 people are coming to their site every month, even though they they don't have a really, really strong website. And then if I look at entercostarica.com, a little bit better on the balance side of things. You can see that they just started, making some efforts here in the last part of 2022. They're being found for 25 keywords. they've got some backlinks, they've got some referring domains, definitely something that we can overtake. Now, if I drill into like, what is our opportunities here? So, because I look at this from an ROI standpoint, like what's your return on your investment? And let's look at like what keywords are actually out there that, how much volume are people searching for ATV tours? So Costa Rica ATV tours, 250 searches a month. There's a 6 keyword difficulty, which means it takes a few months, maybe close to 6 months to rank in the top positions for that. But then you also have ATV Costa Rica, so there's another 400. You've got ATV Tour Costa Rica, another 200. So you can see all of this volume starts to add up to where there would be thousands of searches for your services that you want to be found for. If I look at this one here, you're going to see a whole lot of different keywords, and a lot of these are not applicable because they're on their website, but they're not applicable to what you guys do. Like cute ATV outfits, you have no reason to be found for that. But adventure tours, you might be something that we look at. ATV Tour Costa Rica, there's that one again. And then there might be some, for Guanacaste that you want to be found for. So we could definitely look at that. So I do a lot of research to find what is the best strategy for you so that you can get found for as many, keywords as possible. If I look at what this Viator is being found for, just so you can see, Costa Rica ATV Tours, of course, they're number 1 position. ATV Tour Costa Rica, number 1 position. They're doing things really well. We want to definitely go after these guys, but there's definitely volume there that you can pick business up from. So the next thing that we want to look for are backlinks. And so, for instance, this company has 10 backlinks coming from 7 domains, and I can drill into this and I can see exactly how strong those backlinks are. This is ridiculously low as far as strength is concerned, so we can definitely beat that. If I come back over to the Viator, which is the number 1 one, I can look at that backlink. It's got 0 strength. They're getting a lot of strength from their main, TripAdvisor links and stuff, but that's not going to be something that we can't overtake on that particular site. So let's look at this one real quick and see what their referring domains are. They've got quite a few. This is something we build organically over time, but you can see, they were getting a lot of Costa Rican Times. They must be running an ad that's got a link to their website. A couple of these, have some strength, but we go in and we try to build a profile for you guys that this competes with the strength that they have. These are probably a lot of non-specific things like footballpros.com that has nothing to do with ATV rides, mother-in-law stories, again, nothing to do with ATV rides, but we would go back and create backlinks that build a profile for your company that will drive your strength up. So just to recap real quick, it's the backlinks that are strong to beat your competitor. It's the right content on your page, 1,500 words of minimum. It's going to be, the quantity needed to rank for whatever services that you want and the keywords you want to rank for. And then it's your name, address, and phone number with these citations in as many directories online as possible. So those 3 things together will boost you guys up in the rankings and actually have calls coming into your company to generate those services. So I would love to talk with you further, see where you guys are right now, how much business that you're doing, how much business that you would like to do, how much you can do. So I would love to talk with you further just to see if there's a good fit for us to work together in helping you grow your business. If that's something that you're wanting to do, if you're wanting to grow, I can definitely bring the services to you that can help you do that. But first, the first step is just figuring out who are you guys and where are you now? How do you want to grow? How much business can you take on? I can create that strategy to bring it to you. But, we had a great time. My family and I felt safe riding around and just had an overall just fantastic time. You guys are professional outfitters. I felt like you guys did everything right. And I know you make all of your patrons feel the same way. So would love to talk with you further. Give me some feedback if you can on this video, what you liked about it. And let's just set up a time to talk. I appreciate it. My name is Paul Heck. I'm with Grassfire Digital Marketing, and we help businesses, set their business on fire. So thank you.